Great, beautiful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, wherever it's at in your chart, and even welcome to the Cross Watchers. Now, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. So if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, not only that, it's some more things I need to talk to you later on, okay? But the title of this one, Virgo, all these haters can't stand to see you on top, okay? Again, all these haters around you, lovers, friends, bosses, they cannot see you on top. Now, spirit guides, angels, universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Anybody wishing the ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender. We give it to the universe so it can be reciprocated to us in the proper form in our highest good and highest expectations, okay? Ashe, amen. Again, these haters can't stand to see you on top, Virgo. So Virgo, cross watcher, shout out to you as well. You are your personal values, or you are starting to see personal values in yourself that is no longer an illusion. You are going through the motions of putting in the work within you in the conflicts within yourself. Now, if you are dealing with a relationship, this can be the conflicts of somebody else not seeing your personal value. And now all the flabbergasting, all the gaslighting, all the love bombing is starting to be an illusion to you. And now, since the smoke have cleared, you are starting to see a person truly how they are in your eyes, and you are choosing your battles wisely. So I feel like some of you may, in let's say job setting, because you know I love to switch it in three aspects. So let's say in a job aspect, right? And you are starting to see people kind of like belittle you a little bit, not in a verbal way, but in a energetic way, where you see like you may be feeling like you got manipulated. You may feel like you've been used. But Virgo, that was all because they seen your loyal effort into your life. They see how you operate. They see you hardworking. They see you loyal. They see you detail oriented. And yes, you did help some of these people get to the top. However, they didn't forget about you, Virgo. Spirit want me to tell you right now, patience is the key for you in a work setting. Keep your head down. Do your job, do it 1,000%, and then raises is gonna come in super fast for you, or that boss is gonna, or that leadership role is gonna come in. Speaking of leadership, Virgo, I feel like if you in a relationship standpoint, now you may have been in a point where you was giving everybody the benefit of the doubt, right? You had everybody on a pedestal. Not only on a pedestal, you had them where you was putting more into them than you did in yourself. And Spirit want me to tell you, Virgo, what it happens now, since you may pull back your energy, people are starting to see the things that they have to actually work on. And now they notice like a Virgo already done this work, and now you're receiving the blessings and the accolades, and everything is coming in towards your highest good. However, some people are envious and jealous of you by the way that you carry yourself, your divine nature with Spirit, and how Spirit protects and guides you and then blesses you. Virgo, it's a lot of people that's envious about that. Now, this is you on a personal level. Let's get to my personals as well. Now, if you on a personal level and this is just you, your energy can be seeing now, you see the old personal values within yourself, and now you starting to see it's no longer what it meant, what it's supposed to be. You may have been living in the old cycle for too long, and now you shed it into a new light, but you still try to carry that with you. You are starting to release all the negative traits and all the negativity and all the toxicity in your mindset, and you are pushing forward towards a positive light. Now, Virgo, you see people for who they truly are, and you see people are using you for your personal gain, for some type of beneficial gain for their own self, and they not reciprocating or pouring the energy back into you to help you. So Virgo, you are starting to remove yourself away from this because it was taking you away from your purpose, and you were seeing a person greed take over you emotionally and financially. And remember, we talk about this on the channel. People do not make you mad. We allow people to do things that they already gonna do anyway, and we dictate our emotions and our perspective of how they done it, and it makes us mad. So it triggers us to let us know these are some things that we spiritually need to work on within our life. Now, Virgo, you cut a lot of people off. I ain't gonna lie. You did. You cut a lot of people off due to the balance that you want for yourself. You're tired of being in emotional stability. You're tired of being in the financial instability. You are tired of being in a situation where you are not doing it for yourself. Now, I'm not like calling people low vibes, but this is for my low vibrational energy, okay? What that basically means, you're not low vibrational. You're just getting the tools and the resources that you need in order to grow to get up to a high level, okay? Now, not only that, but you doing things to keep balance rather than keeping yourself getting stressed out about dealing with a person or keeping stressed out trying to worry about somebody know about, but you are seeing a person for how they are, and now you are starting to release these burdens that's stressing you out because you need to release, okay? People are envious that you walked away, Virgo, or you moving on, or you leaving some people behind while you are focusing on yourself. Some of you have stopped being emotionally available to people, stop being financially available to people, and physically available because you have put in the work, and then again, you are starting to see how people treated you in your past. When you asked out or had a helping hand stretched out, nobody didn't help you, so you had to get it out the mud. You had to get it out on your own. You had to do it the way that you needed to. However, since now you done got out of that mud, and now they seeing you in the finest denim and the finest light and the finest jewels that you are carrying, now everybody want to come in to assist you, okay? Whatever. So, what we're going to work on this one, Virgo, we're going to go and hit this meditation right quick. We will work on brilliance. Shout out to all my A1 Day ones, to my cross watchers, to everybody. And if you've seen the video of the interview today, shout out to you. I will say something on the next live. It's going to be a question. And what I'm going to do, this is how I know. Now, you got to tune in and you got to be on the live, because I'm going to do it quick. It'll probably be, if you see this, it's probably going to be 15 minutes after, and the first person that I see with the right answer, I'm going to turn around and give you a free quick read, okay? Now, that'll be live. I even do it live for you and shout you out at the end of the reading, okay? So I got you. Now, I ain't going to tell you the questions yet. It's going to be sporadic, so you got to go see the interview. If you've seen the interview at 3 p.m. earlier today, I'm going to ask some questions about the interview that I'm in. Now, I did do an interview with 615 Rap Game Podcast. It's a very rising icon station that's on social media platforms, especially in the Tennessee, Nashville area. Yes, I don't talk about it. I've done a little music here and there, but you actually got to see the real side of me. Not only the spiritual side, but you actually got to see and hear the stories of what I went through, how I went through it, and who I am today, okay? So we're going to work on brilliance, okay? I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. That is what we're focusing on. This helps you with radiance and focus in the inner light within your heart chakra, okay? Direct breath to the chest and ribs, assists the immune systems, and lifts your energy, okay? This is like a B12 mudra. Say it like that. Bend the two index fingers Bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart a few inches away from the body and relax the elbows downward. Now, if you got heart conditions, hyperthyroid, hypertension, anything like that, use this as caution. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, baby, because I'm ready to get to this read. Breathe in positive energy, Virgo. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not for you. We letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, anything that's hindering you. We're giving it to the universe one last time. Breathe in. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Hold it, Virgo. And release out. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, Ashe, and amen. Virgo, I feel like you're going through a dramatic change right now, transitional shift. I want to tell you right now, be careful of the information that you give out to. But I feel like majority of you are basically in isolation or in hermit mode right now. Spirit also want me to tell you, it's people around you that you may think that is your friend, and the only thing they are doing is using you for a beneficial gain. Now, Spirit also want me to let you know, if you're in a relationship, things are starting to rekindle. Somebody maybe want to come in and reconcile. But Virgo, again, Page of Pentacles energy on you. You hold the energy to allow this to happen. You can make the effort to make it work, or you can make the effort to let it go, okay? Now, Spirit want me to tell you right now, the first thing that I'm seeing right now is manifestation of light. So Virgo, it may be something that you are manifesting in your life, that you're trying to see the beauty within. Now, this can be yourself. This can you be doing the self-love and the self-work that you need to allow the harmony and the beauty inside of your soul to come out and start being like a sunshine ray, okay? Best way to say it. But you are freeing yourself from negativity. So I may feel like some of you may be freeing yourself from somebody from their arrogance, somebody that always want to be controlling, but you are taking the courage to walk past this fear right now, Virgo. It's bigger than you thought it was going to be, and I want to say congratulations because you overcame it. For those of you that want to know how can you overcome it, you got to go through the inner work within yourself. Anything that makes you mad or make you disappointed or make you feel that emotional negativity, write it down. Then go back and see what made you mad, how it made you mad, where it made you mad, the who, what, when, where, why, and how. That's what I call shadow work. After you go through all them questions, then you will find the answer that you're seeking from within. But Virgo, you are stronger than anything that you imagine because you are focused on your career right now. Some of you are focused even in a relationship, but you want the long-term stability. You just trying to figure out a way how to get somebody arrogance out the way so they can love you the way that it needs to be. But Virgo, you are starting to take courage and trust in the universe to stand while you are going through these temptations, okay? Now you are starting to grow and become more wiser through every challenge. So this is why when it came to that relationship battle that we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, about how somebody wanted to use you and they always benefit off their own gain, they looking at you as naive and like they'll just fall for anything. No, Virgo, what I'm saying is you saw somebody for the long term, and now how you see them now, you probably are starting to look at the personal problems within yourself. And now you are starting having the faith. This is the situation that you may be in. You may be having faith and hope of while you being in the unknown, you are still being confident to achieve the goals that you need to accomplish. This can be you trying to hit a certain position or a certain pay grade by the end of 2024. This can be you wanting a relationship a certain way by the end of 2024. And this can be you in the goals that you have set for a personal gain to help you grow before 2024 end out. But Virgo, I feel like you taking faith now instead of keep over analyzing about the poor decisions that you made in your life, and you firmly believing into your values, and you are starting to believe in yourself, which is within you and the universe, because you are one. Now it is people around you, Virgo, that may want to try to keep negativity around you, and I feel that that is a challenge. You need to stop, because the thing about it, you are allowing people to, what's the word for it? You allowing people to put words onto you or project. That's the best way to say it. You allowing people to project this energy because they know, again, Virgo, your main weakness is you are a positive source of light. Your act of service help heals you. You being happy is the biggest thing ever for Virgo, okay? But people know if they can emotionally take you off of your course so they can get whatever they want out of you, they're going to do that. But Virgo, I'm seeing that you being true to yourself. You saying, you know what, I got to allow this ending to take place because I see new beginnings. Because Virgo, you may have been bored about a certain situation in your life that is not helping you grow. And now you are reaching and doing everything to get there. Now, Virgo, I'm not going to lie. Somebody arrogance is holding you back. Somebody is doing hesitation magic or hesitation tactics to make bad choices that they know you're going to make, okay? And that's one way they can keep you in. And this can be somebody close to you, or somebody who like to bring this harmony, trust, or it may be some type of breakup or some type of imbalance that you have found out, or even broken communication that created this arrogance within this person or within yourself. Now, Virgo, I am seeing, though, with the courage, you are starting to expand. You are planning. Somebody, again, like I said, want to come in for reconciliation. However, Virgo, the discovery that you are finding out about what you want for the long term within yourself is making you want to go out and be adventurous, okay? Some of you may want to get back out from being an introvert to an extrovert. But Virgo, the faith that you are having, you are swiftly moving past the challenges of the poor decisions as you are achieving your goals. And again, it's making a lot of people mad. And not only that, Virgo, the self-care that you are putting into yourself, because you're tired of being in one-sided situations, you are tired of having people trying to pull your heartstrings off of their personal gain and power, and the somebody who want to dominate, you feel like this is all unfair to you. And even by it being unfair, you are burnt out about this cycle dealing with somebody. I feel like you have turned up the white flag when it comes to relationships or coming to a promotion. Virgo, Spirit said is there. Don't give up. You pull back your energy because it was divinely meant. People have to start seeing how they are without the value of you being around. And I feel like it's turning tables and making people envious of how can I get back into Virgo? How can I talk to Virgo? How can I get this reward without the work? And Virgo, you're like, nah, you start expressing. You're like, nah, I'm not going through this. I got to understand right now it's been difficult dealing with a job. It's been difficult dealing with yourself. And it's even been difficult dealing with the relationships and the people that you're around. But now you are thinking about the logical choices that you need to make since you start expressing yourself about it. And you being very firm with this, Virgo. You very being wise. Your intellect is challenging to you because you don't know how smart you are because people have made you feel like you naive. Virgo, you on point about everything. You so detail oriented. Virgo, right now, your inner resources are having people on edge, okay? You are being super overwhelmed to keep moving, but they know with the lack of motivation you have when they got you down at the bottom, it feels unjustified, and that's when your emotions take off and you will never get to the place that you need to be. Now, Virgo, again, Spirit said, listen to the voice of your heart because you are the light. You are the source. You hold your own energy towards success and you are getting towards that way. Spirit also say, show gratitude. Spirit is giving you the lessons that you need to understand and learn, even though you can't stand being around these people. But right now, you had to go through identify the problems within yourself. Yes, you understand that you don't no longer have hope for those who keep stringing you along. And I feel like that's what's scaring them. You have made the sacrifices that you needed, Virgo, when it comes to people trying to hang on to you for any means. You see the truth and clarity about pulling your energy back because you are light. And since you see the tower moments coming in or somebody karma coming in from them overindulging in something that really is not for you, Virgo, or the job may be overindulging in personal greed, or the boss may be overindulging about trying to get their chips up, and you see that they made a poor decision and it created a tower moment. So now, not only that, Virgo, I am sensing that the isolation that you put yourself in or withdrew yourself made people lose their own way. And they still trying to hang on, but you got the self-discipline within yourself to not act accordingly towards how they want it to be. And now that lack of direction or that lack of control they get is creating a lot of arrogance and a carelessness when it comes to this celebration that you want or this celebration that they are trying to get over on you on. Now, I feel like it's challenging, Virgo. I feel like you are still, now, with this tower moment, somebody may be in a narcissistic type of energy. I'm not saying they're narcissists on this one, but I said narcissistic type of energy because they may try to express themselves and pour their energy on you and try to make you feel like you lost yourself, lost your mind, making you feel like you crazy, keeping your self-esteem low, Virgo. You're like, I know how to manage that now. I know I got different options. I got different viewpoints. I got different aspects of the way that you carry yourself, Virgo, when it comes to somebody that brings that disharmony and a misalignment into your life, or somebody who got the fear of commitment. You're like, no, you're no longer putting yourself in situations. Now you are deep-seated, Virgo, mentally in some type of negative thoughts, or somebody got you deep-seated in this, and it's hard for you to celebrate. But Virgo, your wealth and financial stability is coming in. Like, I feel like love is coming in for y'all as well. That's the main thing to say. But this person right here will not be breadcrumbing you, Virgo. It will be no longer trying to juggle you out. Now, something else about it, this person will not come in and bring attitudes with you, and this person will help you find resolutions because this person want to pour into you. Now, not only that, Virgo, the demands that you've been making with your challenges, you are coming through. You are moving forward slowly, but not in rapid emotions. You are learning how to be generous within your own self and your mindset when it comes to come to yourself after some type of third party situation or somebody done encourage the person to do dumb things behind your back, Virgo. I'm not saying sexually, but I'm just saying not giving you the energy. This may be more of an emotional connection if it's a third party more than a physical connection, okay? Get my drift. But I feel like somebody who created this lack of passion with you, all because right now they wanted to win by any means, means. And every time you ask questions, the conflicts, I feel like right now, your lack of passion and your lack of commitment towards that person, you are starting to focus more on your wish fulfillment right now. And it's helping you be more compassionate and nurturing about yourself while these opportunities are coming in for you. Now, still continue to focus on yourself, Virgo. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let somebody raw emotions dictate your weakness, okay? You got to remember, you beautiful, you strong, and you are no longer pouring energy into other people because your abundance is here. You are shining, you are grinding, you are doing everything that you got to do in your life to make it right. You are returning back to the center of yourself, and you are taking one step at a time, Virgo. Your path to light is now in fruition. And with that being said, with the page of cups basically being in reverse, Virgo, you are no longer maybe pouring into people because you've been manifesting yourself to become powerful and stronger. And as you sacrifice yourself to spirit through the adversities that you've been facing, everything is coming out to be more beautiful. Now, Virgo, spirit want me to say somebody is bitter and mad and want to try to put you down at the bottom, all because that small energy that you gave, you are no longer giving that King of Cup. You no longer being that compassionate, charming individual. You giving them the same energy they giving you towards your victory. And Virgo, I feel like by your accolades are going by you pouring into yourself and pouring all this energy into you, they sneaky tactics of this behavior is challenging them because you put a stop to it. You say you'll no longer get control over me financially and control over my energy because you pushing into a new light. And Virgo, the thing about it, again, you the Page of Pentacles, like we said earlier. You are holding yourself accountable now. You are taking actions within what you want in your life. Instead of feeling like you at rock bottom, you are being more wise on the choices that you are making. Even with this energy, you are no longer going into pouring in the energy that's going to create conflicts or disarray. Now, Virgo, even though you may have been hanging on, spirit guys want me to tell you they are protecting over you on this. 444 can be very significant because they are protecting you from not being drained out by people who always want to use you for some type of beneficial gain, okay? Again, Virgo, 4 Wands basically being right here letting me know you being victorious about the emotional instabilities that you once had, and now you being super analytical about the people that you deal with around your life. 444 still significant. 4444, take the time out again and take time for yourself and express how you feel. Be innovative. Do the research. Do what you need. Some of you using your voice and people are hearing you. They may not like it, but they're hearing you, Virgo, and it's making them bitter because you stand in your ground. So with that basically being said, I hope everything resonated for you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share it. Again, shout out to those who watched the interview. Believe me, I'm going to ask a question tomorrow on the live. The first person who get that question right, I'm going to give you a quick mini read for free. I got you. That's the gift to you. Now, all my relationships are fulfilling and nourishing. All my relationships are fulfilling and nourishing. Ashe, ashe, amen. I am strong. I am strong. Ashe, ashe, amen. And I express myself fully as an act of self-love. I express myself fully as an act of self-love. Ashe, ashe, amen. I am bathed in the world in love and white light to restore love everywhere. Ashe, ashe, amen. Now, Virgo, cross-watcher, that is your reader. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Shout out to every single one of you for rocking this long, this far. I love you. Make sure you get the vital information that you need. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all beautiful, sexy souls to the next time. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah, baby. Yeah.